MSP, today's an A Day. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
Celebrate your freedom to choose your own books by selecting a scary story to read. Today's banned book suggestions are the Scary Story series by Alvin Schwartz, the Goosebumps and Fear Street series by R.L. Stein, and Darkness Creeping by Neal Shusterman.
The Specialties are having an art contest to design a Specialties logo. If you are interested in drawing a logo for the contest, please pick up a contest form in the main office today.
Today's lunch is rotini with meatballs, and today's fun fact is the world's tallest snowman was created in Bethel, Maine, and in 2008. It measured in at 122 feet and 1 inch and weighed 13 million pounds. And now, Mr. Guarino.
That's one big frosty. 13 million pounds? Well, I have some sad news here. This phone, if you can zoom in on that, was found in the parking lot. I don't know if it's going to get, it's filled with water. You can see the screen. It's an AT&T Pantech phone. I hope it's not yours, but if it is, you want to come down to the main office after the announcements and pick it up. I don't think it's working anymore. Hey, I was walking down the 8th grade hall, and I saw a whole lot of feet all over the walls. And there were a lot of goals set, a lot of great goals. And I want to remind people, you got to think about those goals you wrote because you set them. They must have been important to you. So keep it up. It was pretty impressive. A lot of feet on the walls. Let's keep your feet on the ground. And that was not a good, what is that? An analogy? That wasn't good. Just stick to those goals, and you'll have a great year. I just finished The Lightning Thief. Was this a banned book? No. I'm surprised. But it was a great book, and especially if you're interested in the ancient Greek and Roman gods, it's a particularly fascinating read. I'm bringing it back to the library, and I'm going to start a book that I really should have read a long time ago, but I never read, and I'm a little embarrassed to say that I've never read The Outsiders, so I'm going to read it along. I know the 8th grade classes are reading it now. I started that one last night, and that's very good. I'm kind of surprised I never read it before. So that's my next book. And then I lifted some books from Mrs. Scafuri's class, Waiting for Normal and Unwind. Right? Those look like really good books, too, so I'm going to read those next. And I've got a new math problem of the week. I know I wasn't here the last 2 days for morning announcements, so here it is. That's one big ice cube. The question, each dimension of a cube has been increased to twice its original size. If the new cube has a volume of 64,000 cubic centimeters, what is the area of one face of the original cube? There's a lot to figure out there, and let's see if you can come up with. That's actually, I pulled that from an 8th grade word problem, so let's see if we can get some 6th graders to do that one too. I've got another announcement here. You may have seen these posters. Can you zoom in on that one for me? Come on. There we go. That's the Harlem Rockets. The Harlem Rockets are coming to the high school on October 14th, and they're going to be playing against the Plainville Dare Dream Team. I think Mr. Crinity has joined the Plainville Dare Dream Team. It'll be a great thing to come and see. The price of the tickets are on there. I think they are adults $10 and students $8 in advance. It goes up a little bit at the door. They're also going to be visiting our school next Thursday just to do a little demonstration. So that'll be fun, too. So this poster is in the atrium. You can get the tickets from the Plainville Police Department. I believe we have a few tickets in our office here as well. And I think I covered everything I wanted to say today. So let's see who gets awarded for being respectful and responsible. Mr. Ladaddy, I want a couple of helpers.
All right, good morning. Thank you, Mr. G. I have Connor and Caitlin from the 6th grade. They're going to help mix up the tickets and select one student at each grade. We have gift cards to Hollister and to GameStop. Why don't you mix that up? Thanks, Caitlin. And I could also get you a gift card at a store of your choice. I'm going to get that clump over there. Okay. So remember, we are hands, feet, and objects to ourselves every day in all locations. Hands, feet, and objects to yourself. We're using level 2 voice in that cafeteria. 7th grade has showed a remarkable improvement in the cafeteria. All right, pull that out. What do we have? Wow. All right. So many of Austin Butler, come on down to the MSPN broadcast room. I'm going to.
Tell me you have to share that with
Yeah, you know, I'm not going to say anything else about that. All right. Connor, why don't you let Connor do that? For folks out there who don't know, Caitlin happens to be Austin's younger sister. So I don't know. We're might have to replay that tape.
Grab one there.
A yellow one.
I'll take the white one.
All right. Who do we have, Connor? Joshua Paquin, who actually just put his tickets in today. Mrs. Cokes, thank you for recognizing Joshua. Come on down to the MSPN broadcast room, please. And Mrs. Schwartz, thank you for recognizing Austin Butler. All right, here's 6th grade.
Goes up off the bottom there. There we go. There, I got one. Zachary White. Mrs. Buth recognized Zachary White for respectful and responsible behavior in the classroom. Nice job, Zach. Come on down and get a ticket.
Have a great Friday. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. What do you have? Word of the week? Sorry, word of the week. Here you go.
Hi, my name is Michelle Grenier. I'm from the Word of the Week team. This week's word is unabated. It's an adjective, but can be used as an adverb. It means with small force, vigor, or power. And this week's sentence is the skunk spray permeated and the foul odor continued unabated for hours. Happy Friday.
Thank you, Michelle. Have a great day. Don't forget to post those in that